I've been invited on this private jet to fly over to the La Liga end of season awards. And as you may know, when you get invited on a jet like this, given luxuries like this, that can only mean one thing. And that's right, I've been given the La Liga Player of the Season award. You see the legend, Cannavaro, announcing Karos as the La Liga Player of the Season. I had a tremendous season on a personal front. I had a tremendous season. I scored many goals. I became the La Liga top scorer with over 51 goals in La Liga, breaking Messi's record. I broke Cristiano Ronaldo's record for goals scored in the Champions League in one season. But I still have yet to win a trophy for Athletic Bilbao. And we have the perfect opportunity to do so as we face off against Barcelona in La Liga match week 37. And it comes down to this: Barcelona, Athletic Bilbao, first place versus second place. And here's Olmo passing to Gerard Martin. Gerard Martin threading it through to Kingsley Coman. Huescas lobbing it over to Guruceta, who's able to find Caro now. And Caro settling the ball. And Carlos heading towards goal. Caro has a shot, unable to score. Ter Stegen with a great save. And now Caro will cross it in. A great cross by Caro. And Naki Williams is there to put it into the back of the net. And Athletic Bilbao find themselves up 1-0 at the Spotify Stadium. And Barcelona are now in second place. We are now in first place with this 3 points that we're accumulating right now. We just got to hold on to this lead or add on to it. And Kingsley Coman bursting down the left flank, able to get past Huescas and Janssen to Kingsley Coman, who finds Frankie de Jong. And de Jong cutting back to Lewandowski. Huescas passing it to Naki Williams, the goal scorer. And now Denis Karo on the ball with some skill moves, able to get past Gerard Martin. And now Karo cutting in, unable to get a shot off. Vivian passing it to Karo. In the 50th minute, we still have our 1-0 lead. And we just got to hold on to this lead. And we will manage to win that last game and become champions of La Liga. And now Guruceta able to find Karo. Karo unable to get a shot off. And Prados passing it to Karo. And now Karo cutting in, able to hold on to the ball, lobbing it up for Guruceta, who's unable to put it away. Why did I not shoot that? And we just have roughly 20 minutes left in this match, all right? And Prados heading it to Olmo. And Olmo on the ball to Lewandowski. Lewandowski to Olmo. And Olmo putting the ball into the back of the net. We left him wide open. He had acres of space, and he just punished us. And now Barcelona returns to the top of the table. And Frankie de Jong passing it to Gavi. Gavi to Vivian. Hato lobbing it over. And the match comes to an end. FC Barcelona 1, Athletic Bilbao 1, 1 point for all. And that is just simply not good enough as we remain in second place in La Liga with 83 points. Barcelona are in first place with 84 points. And now we need to rely on some luck on the final day of the La Liga season because we were unable to put Barcelona away in match week 37. And heading into match week 38 of La Liga, the final day of the season, we face off against Las Palmas. And of course, this is going to be a very intense match. We need to win this match, and we need to hope that Barcelona slip up. If both of those things happen, we will be champions. And here's Marvin. Down the right flank. Cutting back. Sandro on the ball. To Dominguez. And Dominguez with a shot, but Unai Simon with a great save. Guruzeta passing it to Karo. Karo finding Inaki Williams. Inaki Williams finding Karo, and Karo now in some space, has a shot. And Pau Lopez with a great save. Dominguez on the ball, getting past Prados. Passing it right to Sandro. Sunset on the ball, finding Prados. Prados getting stripped of the ball from Javi Munoz. And now Marvin has a shot and puts it into the back of the net. And this is bad news. We are down 1-0 on the final day of the title race in a match that we needed to win. And we only have 40 minutes to turn this around. Chotard to Javi Munoz. Javi Munoz with a shot, but blocked by Vivian. Dominguez to Javi Munoz. And Marvin with another shot. Sandro having another shot, but Unai Simon with a great save. And now Unai Simon throwing the ball to Caro. Caro passing to Sunset. Sunset cutting back, passing to Caro. And now Caro on the ball. Able to get past the defense. What a great dribble. And Caro smashing it into the back of the net. And we have 30 minutes left in this match. And we are back in it thanks to this man, Denis Karo. Able to get past the defense. Hammer the ball into the back of the net. Athletic Bilbao find themselves back in the match 1-1. And Campaña on the ball. Campaña riding it through to Sandro, who has a shot, but Unai Simon saving it. Dominguez. Still on the ball, Dominguez. And Dominguez with some skill, hesitating. Alex Munoz to Kirian. Campaña passing it to Munoz, who has a shot, and Unai Simon with a save. Denis Karo cutting back, passing it to Prados. Sunset threading it through to Denis Karo. Karo with a shot, unable to score. Kirian now to Alex Munoz, and the match comes to an end. The La Liga season comes to an end. And the disappointment on the fans' face says it all. We have failed to win La Liga. That means either Barcelona drew as well, or they got a victory. Either way, we are not the champions. And as we can see here, Barcelona did get that victory. And unfortunately for us, we find ourselves finishing in second place in La Liga with a record of 26 wins, 6 draws, and 6 losses. But we still have hope for a trophy as we find ourselves in the final of the Champions League, facing off against Paris Saint-Germain. And it just so happens that PSG are the current champions. So we are literally up against some giants in this match. Denis Karo featuring in the Champions League final. 1 year after he won the Europa League with FC20. And here's Diogo Jota getting us kicked off here, and Fabian on the ball. Hakimi passing it to Dembele, and Diogo Jota with a shot. And Vivian to Sunset, and Naki Williams finding Caro. Caro passing it to Huescas. Huescas finding Caro. And Caro now able to keep the ball and crosses it in. And Nico Williams with a great shot, but Donnarumma with a great save. Prados on the ball with a great pass to Caro. Caro with a great pass to Guruzeta, who has a shot. And Donnarumma with another great save. And here's Caro lining up for the corner. We need pinpoint accuracy. Ooh, and Guruzeta with a great shot, but Donnarumma with another great save, and we get another chance. And here we go. And Hakimi just getting rid of the ball. And here's Caro with a great pass to Inaki Williams. Inaki Williams cutting in. Passing it to Karo. And Karo on the turn. Karo still on the ball. Passing it to Guruzetto, who lays it off for Karo, who has an early shot. Diogo Jota threading it through. And Zakagni finding Dembele, who has a shot and puts it into the back of the net. And PSG find themselves up 1-0 in the 40th minute. A truly poor goal for us to concede. A great goal for Dembele, to be fair. But we could have done better. And now we find ourselves trailing in the final of the Champions League. And that is never a position that you want to be in. And here's Kato on the ball. Trying to make something happen. Cutting back. Passing it to Prados. And now Kato getting brought down. And that's surely got to be a red card. Ref, help me out, please. And it's only a yellow card. But Kato has a free kick nonetheless. And here's Kato with the free kick attempt. Having a shot just wide of the post. Damn. And the second half beginning. Kato on the ball. Passing it to Inaki Williams, who finds Kato, but Fabian is there. Akanji finding Kato. Kato getting past one, past two. Anyone else? Finding Inaki Williams. Inaki Williams bursting through the defense. Inaki Williams is through on goal. Inaki Williams unable to find Kato, unable to have a shot. A decent shot at least. And Prados to Laco. Laco to Kato. Kato having a long shot, but Donnarumma has his hands all over that one. And Kato playing some defense. Sunset unable to find Kato. Dembele to Diogo Jota, who has a long shot. But Unai Simon with a relatively easy save. Unai Simon with a kick. And it's Kato bringing the ball down. And De Galareta finding Inaki Williams. Inaki Williams unable to find Guruzetto. And Diogo Jota on the ball now. Passing it to Dembele. And Dembele finding Barcola. Martinez doing whatever the hell he's doing. Getting stopped by Huescas. Barcola on the ball. Barcola still has a shot and puts it into the back of the net. Barcola has just put us in the mud. PSG are up 2-0 in the 88th minute of the Champions League final. And our season looks like it will end in heartbreak. I don't know where the hell we're going to find the motivation to come back now. We only have like 4 minutes. And here's Kato on the ball. Kato's had a stinker today. Kato unable to get past Hakimi, the last man. And Barcola passing to Diogo Jota, who gets blocked by Vivian. And Xavi Simon on the ball. Huescas finding Kato, and the match comes to an end. PSG have won the Champions League, and Denis Karo can hang his head in shame for what was a pretty bad performance, I won't lie. A very disappointing final performance in the Champions League final for Denis Karo and Athletic Bilbao as a team. And unfortunately, we will end the season trophyless. I truly thought we did really good in this season. We had a great league campaign. We fell just short of Barcelona. We did better than Real Madrid, but still it's not enough. And in the Champions League, we went to the final with Athletic Bilbao, which is a very great accomplishment. But at the end, you want to win it. Nobody remembers second place. And unfortunately for us, we have to sit on the field and watch them celebrate winning the Champions League for a second year in a row. They also won it last year while I was busy winning the Europa League with FC20. And here they are, winning the Champions League once again in Manchester, in Old Trafford. And look at the PSG fans celebrating. They truly deserve it. A very disappointing performance for myself. A very disappointing performance from Athletic Bilbao. And this is what you get. You got kids crying You got French people happy. It's all a mess. And shout out to the French people. I'm just kidding. You know I love you. And there we have it. PSG have won the Champions League. I'm truly at a loss for words. I'm very jealous, I gotta admit. I'm not even gonna sit here and try to lie to you. I really wish I could have won that one. The Europa League was sweet, but it's not as good as the big one. And unfortunately for Denis Karo, the season ends in shame. And looking back at our La Liga performance, we finished in second place with 84 points and a record of 26 wins, 6 draws, 6 losses, as Barcelona were crowned the champions. And looking at our Champions League performance, we managed to go all the way to the final, but ultimately, we came up short against Paris Saint-Germain, who won their second Champions League in a row. That concludes the club season for this year. Now, the question is, where will Karo go? Will he leave and go to a different team, or will he remain at Athletic Bilbao? Those questions will be answered at another time, because now we have to shift our focus to the World Cup. And that's right, you can catch the World Cup special coming up next, before we get into the next season of Denis Karo's career. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. This has been Dennis from Clowney Wall Gaming. You make sure to have yourself a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.